Well, some mushrooms. Not touching them because I haven't got a clue what they are. Some more shrooms. Oh, I broke it. Haven't got a clue what that is, but it looks like a normal one. Not that I would ever touch it. And then we've got this big one here. I don't know what that is. I'll take it back to camp and yeah, I'll post it first and you can tell us what they are. Bye. This is the cheap version of, what is it 911, and basically this is called 511, is it? That's Jimmy in the background. What he's doing is keep the flies away from us. So yeah, this is the cheap version of a 511. This is called a 932 because it was very cheap and I was drunk when I bought it, so that's why I called it 932 when I bought it. So, as you can see, gas, little BRS stove. These are 4 essential bottles of fluid. You can see that they're red in colour. I'm not going to tell you what they are. I would like answers on a postcard. See what type of alcoholic drink they are. Charging cable for my head torch, spoon, and that's about that in there. One of the most necessary bits of kit for the morning after, brew kit with my coffee bags. I use the Taylor's version. Pair of gloves because I want Jimmy to wear them when he's actually while I'm cooking the food and cutting the food. It's just so he doesn't try and get finger envy and try and chop off a little bit to add to the sauce. And there you've got the obligatory shit kit. And at the very bottom I've got a little saw, and I've got my knife as well. Painkillers, I'm not telling you which ones I'm taking because you'll be wanting to buy a deal offers because you kind of get them on the high street, but yeah, they work. Rubbish bag. On the side here you can see I've got a utility pouch, and what I've got in here is British Army cup, British Army water bottle, and a metal one. Use on the stove, use on a fire, drink out the plastic one, no scorchio or lipsio, so happy days with that. Going to the main pouch, I've got these little tongs because sometimes I have to like put Jimmy's penis away when he's playing with it late at night, so they're a little bit big for him, like, but you know, I just make him feel confident. Got to have a nice warm hat. And then it comes to like fluids is very important even though it's getting winter. So you make sure you've got like 1 fluid, 2 fluids, 3 fluids, 4 fluids, 5 fluids. I'll be able to make a paddling pool if I carry on like this.
I got them
six, yeah. Oh,
It's a mushroom, by the way.
I was going to say, you're bragging there. Normally we've got to get magnifying
Sorry
glass
for
out.
interrupting you, mate.
Yeah. So, as you can see, I'm not going to run out of fluids any short time. Then I've got my main stove. I'll move this off here. Oh, there's some more fluids. Oh, there's some more fluids. If you notice, there's not one Stella Artois. I've got two in the background there. They're just hovering around. So, what I've got in here is I've got dark soy sauce, light soy sauce, and hoisin sauce. See if anybody can guess what I'm planning on making before I get to the description. What else? Oh, there's another liquid. Everything out of there, everything out of there. Bear with us 1 minute. Obviously it's raining quite a bit here at the moment. Well, I've seen rain quite a bit, it's just dying off a little bit. But yeah, so going into the main pot. Now this is a way of carrying the food, but I can also cook with it. And as you can see here, I've got a titanium pot of some nature. AliExpress, and the 55,000 people it took to make it sent of it for a small fee, because I don't get anything free here unless it's off Jimmy. So yeah, inside here, chopping board, and we'll get to the main crooks in here. We've got chili flakes to warm the cockles, garlic puree, salt, pepper, some cooking oil, and then we've got some mince. Then we've got a shit stirrer for creating a little bit of shit going on. And there's one ingredient missing, and I'm thinking, I hope I haven't forgot that. Aha, there it is. And finally, Mr. Sharwood. These are called medium fucking egg noodles, and that is the last of it. Also there's an onion in there, and like I say, salt and pepper. So I'll leave it for you to ponder on what I'm planning on making, and I've got like sort of a Geordie variation of what we're making, and it'll all come apparent later on. Electrical kit, power bank, head torch. Right, the sleeping system for the night is watch all the lights and everything's going to. Oh, by the way, always make sure you've got like an umbrella and things like this, because you never know what's going to rain. Right, this is a bit of a spackmong moment because I'm trying to. Fucking hell. That's what happens when you're king of the spackmongs. On 1 minute they're fucking off.
No, he is.
Anyway,
was a jester and a joke. He's taking the piss now.
Well, I'm just.
Put it on my epilepsy, so I know where it is.
At what point have I been able to be here to actually tell you the truth? Anyway, Mr. fucking half a finger, he's trying to be Edward Scissor fucking hand, isn't it?
You might as well have been here because he was never off the phone when I've been doing my solo camp.
So anyway, this is a special Stella Artois, right? The reason being is this can, not any other can, not Jimmy's can.
My can.
No other cans, right? But this can, this very, very special can, right, is a mature Stella Artois. This has to be at least 3 months old.
However, I only get an hour of footage to put on the air.
Yes, I know, but you've got to like air it right. So
15 minutes.
It's a 3 month old Stella Artois, and I've got one sitting on the bench there for another occasion. But obviously, because this has been triple stud, what's the fucking matter with you?
Case of cans all over.
I wouldn't waste it. I would be.
Well, I was too busy not wasting.
Wow, the subtle tones of maize and budding hops
Do you know what
hitting the back of me tonsils.
You know what I'm getting?
Right, it's like
I'm getting a taste of what is it? Oh, I know. Bullshit.
bullshit. Anyway, start Artorius matured, right? It's worth what you'd be a good idea would be to do is you buy some of this, right? You send it to me, and I'll keep it. Put your name on the box, right? And you send it to me, and I'll let it mature over a period of. Right. Well, thanks for joining us again. This is the first can in a couple of months that I've been able to like chink against Jimmy's can, and yeah. Cheers, big ears.
So there goes, big nose. It's not his first can, by the way.
It is my first.
No, his
can.
first can at camp, but it's not his first can since he's been away off the camping. So.
I've hardly drank because you know what it is. I've had nobody to go to the shops and buy it. And Morrison's,
Morrison's have run out because he's had
it's
that
not.
much.
It's not that if you were to buy the same amount where you get 3 boxes of 10 for 24 quid if you're in this shop. But if you buy them online, you've got to pay £10 or £12 a fucking package. So anyway,
tell you what, he's fucking swearing's terrible. Like, I've just been doing a bit of footage on mine.
When do I ever swear? You know what I mean? Perfect gentleman and all
cunt
that.
and everything. I'm fucking bastard. I motherfucking cunt.
But yes, I have had a little bit of a tirade of swearing, and I do not apologise for it because if you're gonna watch, you know who we are, and yeah, I'm. Like I say, I'm still in me.
I think he's got Tourette's.
I'm still in me spat wrong moment.
Bit dark on there, isn't it?
Whew. And then there was like I never realised you turned it off.
Well, but my camera off.
Yeah.
Tell me you talk more shit on it.
So yeah, we're just starting to actually get everything that we need for food and all that, and hopefully it's going to be an enjoyable night of giving each other verbal abuse and talking utter papa. You know, without, if you follow Lundy's Wild Camp Stroke Bushcraft, it's going to be...
Bloody hell!
It's going to be without any bits of finger in the food that I'm cooking. And, yeah, we'll go along like that, whereas Jimmy, like, you start off with 5 fingers 2 years ago.
I just chopped off the edge of my thumb.
Yeah, so it's like his tongue, it keeps on growing back. So, anyway, I'll catch up with you later. Toodle pip. Well, that's the noodles, the first part of the process. Just giving a good stir, breaking them up so they're all split up nice and neatly. And yeah, we'll bring you back at the next stage. Anyway, I never told anybody what I was trying to cook. This is the cheap man's version of Mongolian beef. It's only being proper beef cutlets. And using them, all I've done is went to the cheapest shops in the UK. When I'll go to them same ones, bought some minced beef, and I bought the relevant flavours that we need to make the flavour of Mongolian beef with noodles. What we've done up to now is boil the noodles, immerse them in cold water, and we're cooking the meat part of it. Whew. It's a bit George Michael, a bit warm.
God damn his boy.
What we're doing is brown off the beef a little bit, and then we'll add the relevant spices. I'm going to put a tad of oil in. Olive oil. Just so it was in the right place. How do you know what it's looking at now? Just you want, I know. Alright, it just, I know what it means. Just need another bit of heat where it's a little bit hotter. Didn't want it to broil. Next, we're in the onions. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy.
I'm there,
A lunatic. So, as you can see, in this bag of goodness, there's various condiments. We're going in with a bit of garlic puree, cheap and nasty from Aldi. Ooh, smell your mouth. Garlic's in. Right. Garlic's in. The old chili flakes. That'll be a bit George Michael.
Well, I put in half of them tablets.
Give it a bit of a... Got that in. Gonna just get HS. My sous chef there keeping us right. Bit of pepper. Put that top on the office. Yeah, on there.
Salt?
Yes, please. Salt should be alright. It's fine. The salt. Salt. And soy sauce, not it, Jimmy?
There we go, master.
Thanking you. So, the magic ingredient, hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce, just cheap and nasty from Aldi. Just put in a little bit for now. We'll add more when we get to the noodle stage. We incorporate that into the beef. That's another feature. So what you can see here is some noodles. Well, let's cook it off. Going to get some light soy sauce. Light soy sauce gives it flavour and puts the saltiness to it. Oh. Can you take that off there, please? There's normally a tap place somewhere. You got it? Alright. And then what we do is we'll put in dark soy sauce. Dark soy sauce is mainly used for colour, and what it'll actually do is as you're frying it, it'll actually give it a bit of texture of it. So obviously we're heating that up. Don't know if you can see that, but as you can see the colour's changed. Don't like you would see the chow mein when you're at your local Chinese. But anyway, that's back on. Then because the mince is practically done, I would normally fry off these noodles a bit more, but I've just gone straight in the pan. I've incorporated the other flavours. Let's see how this goes. I know I'm losing a little bit, but hey ho. Hey ho, this is how your mummy goes. Like I say, cheap mince, cheap noodles, all from the same shop. And then we're going to add in some more hoisin sauce. Incorporate that. Could have done with a bigger pan, like it's just with Jimmy's sizes, as you all remember. I'll bring out normal people sizes. This would normally go amongst 4 people, but when it's me and Jimmy, it's just me a little bit, the normal portion, and Jimmy has the rest. Is that right, Jimmy? No, aye, well that's it. I didn't want you burn yourself out, you know, so. Right, and that's ready to plate up, Jimmy. 2 plates is on there. If you could pass them, or you, I'll get them.
It's alright.
I'll take it round actually.
Yeah, I'll just stand with it. Just tell you 1 point right away.
Yeah. Sure. It's not looking the prettiest or the sharpest.
That's enough.
Yeah. So that's it.
No.
Right, not taking the piss, there'll be loads you'll say, well, I'll do that anyway. But it was just the fact of Jimmy and his hot tent, right? The salt and an egg that couldn't fight back, right? I just found it quite offensive, so yeah. So,
Right, so yeah,
as you can see, I'll cook them that fast. There's nothing recorded of it, but yeah, here's what egg banjos. As you can see, perfectly cooked with a yolk. So what I've done on purpose is I've burst 1 yolk and left 1 yolk whole. You're getting 1 of each. You're getting 1 that's unburst. And it's so you get a bit of everything, so you get a bit of a wet sensation in the old gipper. The one that's already the 2 eggs are.
I'll put a little bit of ketchup on.
Could have done with a bit of salt. I don't know where I put my salt thing. I put it in the saltery, as you can see. Perfect egg banjo. Like I say, we'll see when we get this frying pan put out. Well, hello guys, it's the end of the video. We've got our sandwich, we've tidied up, and we're ready to leave camp. So until next one, everybody take care, be nice to one another. Peace to the world.
Bye! Thank you for watching, everybody. And it's been good having Rooney back out. And if you don't know who I am, you'll be living under a rock. Only kidding. See you later.